And the tip goes to Pettisville. Pettisville's got just a little bit more height than Wauseon has. Wauseon going to be able to stay with them man-to-man?
I would expect us to go to a 2-3 zone, but we'll see. It'll be tough matchups man-to-man.
Shot.
Two-pointer by Fricky. She was a BBC Player of the Year last year and BBC Player of the Year in volleyball this year.
She was about an 80% 80% shooter in foundation game, wasn't she?
Yeah, Dana's a very talented, really good athlete.
Natalie Koenig driving to the bucket, gets body slammed. 30, what was it, 32?
They called it on Fricky.
Oh, on 20. Okay, Dana Fricky picks up her first. Natalie makes her first one. Now, does she get to come in for supper after she makes 100 free throws?
110.
She makes them both.
She worked real hard on her free throw shooting this past year.
Well, foundation game, she shot 91% from the free throw line. Got a grab. There's a friendly referee out there. Florin Butch Gherkin,
he's
a Wauseon graduate.
He's reffed many games in the last several years since I've lived in town.
He's a good basketball player for Wauseon. He's older than me. So I'm amazed he can still get up and down the court.
Soraya does a nice job penetrating, dishing it off to Anna. A little bit of travel.
Who'd they call the travel on, Anna or
they call it on
Soraya?
Anna. On Anna. We're going to start pressing right away.
Go over the top. Fricky. Nice floater.
Easy to see why she's going to be playing ball at the next level, even early in this game.
Oop, a little long. Turnovers.
Turnovers will kill you.
Batted away. Hopefully Anna Marshall will play almost the whole ball game instead of going to the bench early with 5 fouls tonight.
I actually think she had 6. I think they gave Soraya one of her fouls. You look a little careless right now with the ball.
Just settle down a little. 4-2, Lady Blackbirds in the lead.
Koenig for 3. Strong rebound by number 24, Andrea Ashelman.
Oh, Koenig going to get body slammed by
Ashelman.
Andrea Ashleman. Yep. Team's second foul.
We're going to have to take care of the ball if we want to win this game tonight. Swings over to Marshall. Ooh.
Cross court lob. Ooh. Maddie, lucky to get that ball back.
Jordan Purcell doesn't let you forget those too many times.
Got Soraya for a slide.
Number 25, Bree Colblins is coming in the game for Anna Marshall. Brianna's a 5'6" junior. Michaela Avina getting the ball underneath to Dana Fricky. That looked awful easy. Fricky with the basket, Avina with the assist.
3 for 3 tonight already for Fricky. Soraya. Ooh. After the shot or what? Oh, it hit the top.
It hit the top of the backboard. Hit the wire? Yeah, I was saying, I didn't see that. We're dropping back into a 2-3 right now. Maddie Reeker with a nice steal.
Natalie finishes.
A great assist by Maddie Reeker, great steal by Maddie.
6-4, Pettisville. 4:13 to go here, first quarter.
Looks like they're trying to get the ball inside.
Another thing that I really like to see, Fricky passes that ball around. Sally Frank, good box out.
Shot put up by Jordan Purcell. She missed.
Koenig ties the game up. Takes that baseline. 6-6, 3:33 to go here in the first quarter.
We're not going to want to leave Michaela Avina open on the top like that. She's an excellent three-point shooter.
First three-pointer taken by Pettisville, and they make it here in the first.
Natalie misses a three. Rebound by Pettisville, by Kaufman. Avina's a floor general, too. She's very smart.
She played with Toledo Elite, you say, this summer?
2 summers ago.
Two summers ago.
But she's extremely intelligent, and she's played a lot of basketball.
Got her with a little travel. Butch Gherkin.
Anna Marshall's coming in for Sally Frank, and Pettisville has Lindsay Crouch, number 33, coming in the game, and then number 22, Alex Leppelmeyer. Leppelmeyer is a 5'3" sophomore. She shot a lot of threes the other night against Bryan.
Did she? She learned to shoot those from the JV coach.
I believe that is her father. She has a sister that's really good, too. It's an 8th grader. Natalie misses. Brianna Kolbitz gets a great rebound, and Maddie for three. Oh, Maddie gets her own rebound. That's good.
Was Natalie shot a three?
She missed one.
Yeah.
I think she actually might have missed 2, but it could be incorrect. It's a nice crowd here tonight, Rich.
Yeah. Pettisville Wauseon games are usually crowd pleasers. It's a nice facility here for Pettisville.
Yeah, it's a beautiful facility, though.
And they had a beautiful gym.
They did. The other gym is nice, too.
Yeah. Well, you can afford that when you go to wind generation of your electricity. See.
Exactly. Wauseon's being pretty patient. Let's say that we have a turnover.
Way to get up.
Avina for another three. Like I said earlier, Rich, you don't want to leave her open.
Don't want to leave her alone.
12-6. Pettisville over Wauseon.
Oh.
Ooh, we got lucky there.
Koblenz, she thought somebody was coming over that way.
Yeah, she didn't look
Somebody's
back.
supposed to be there, and somebody was, but it was a Pettisville girl.
Soraya has the ball in the inbound. A nice pass.
Between the legs. A three, Koenig. Twelve to 9, favor of Pettisville.
Just keep Avina right up on top of the key.
Yeah. 25 seconds to go. Going to play for one.
I have a feeling it's going to go inside to Dana Fricky.
Anna Marshall's going to be on her.
Oh, I was wrong. Jordan Purcell.
She had a good looking shot, Jordan did. Didn't go down. 12 to 9, Pettisville.
That was a very quick first quarter.
Yes, it was. Got a chance here. Want to thank the following donors for their support of the winter sports coverage of INTV. Wauseon Machine and Manufacturing, St. Casper Catholic Church, Greaser Interiors, Tiny's Dairy Barn, Bill's Sports Center, Wauseon American Legion Post 265, Trinity Lutheran Church, the City of Wauseon, the Delta Fraternal Order of Eagles, Central Mennonite Church, Hasdor, Christ United Methodist Church, Wauseon Athletic Boosters, Crossroads Evangelical Church, Terry Hendricks Chrysler Dodge Jeep, Ram, Fulton County Health Center, Northwest State Community College, Wayland Realty and Auction, Mike Murray, Don's Automotive Group, Frank Acupuncture and Chiropractic Clinic, Ironwood Golf Course of Wauseon, Stewart Aviation Services at the Fulton County Airport, and a special donor, Circle K. You don't know them, do you?
Actually, I don't. No.
You don't know them. They've been very good. They sponsored the foundation game. They do that almost every year. You have you not?
I believe so. Going back to Sterling. It was Sterling at the time. Wauseon gets the ball to start the second quarter. I'm a little surprised to see Pettisville play us in a zone.
Natalie
Nice.
misses.
We get the ball back. Well, Maddie's wide open up on top.
Soraya. Boom.
That's nice to see Soraya hit a three. Wide open. All tied up, 12 to 12.
Ooh, she almost looked like a little stutter step there.
Avina for another three.
Three for three out there for Michaela Avina.
Nice.
Sally Frank.
Sally Frank is very accurate inside the lane.
I talked about her last week in the foundation game, how probably the best game of her career came in tournament over at Elyria last year. Was it Elyria?
It was Paulding. It was Paulding.
Was it Paulding?
Natalie went up for a shot and missed it.
Got to travel. Who missed that one, Sally?
Yes. Yeah, it was against Lima Bath. Sally had a great game over.
She was in the 20s, didn't she? Something close to 20 points.
I don't remember the exact score, but
Yeah, but she.
Put the ball to Soraya. A little bit of push there by Jordan. There's
Maddie.
That's what we really need to have, is have Maddie hit some threes. She's an excellent three-point shooter.
Wauseon takes the lead, 17-15.
Oh, that was a nice pass by Fricky. No finish. Great rebound by Soraya. Out to Natalie.
Kate Kaufman missed that. Oh, gonna get
call Maddie Reeker for a
travel.
I got to remember to use their last names. I don't know them by their first name. Our viewers probably don't know.
Our viewers will learn them.
Avina bringing the ball down the court. Reverses to Purcell.
(17-15).
Great steal by Anna Marshall. Koenig brings down the ball.
And one. Called that on Michaela Avina.
That'd be her first. I like these scoreboards.
My wife got me a pair of athletic shorts, you know, and I couldn't figure out who Andy was.
And Koenig misses a free throw. And one.
It was and one. Looking at it and I'm thinking, Andy? Who the heck is Andy?
Natalie for a three. Misses it. Sally with her quick hands. Oh, they're going to call a foul on Sally. I thought she tied the ball up. I could be a homer, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'll try not to be, but.
That's Wauseon's first foul of the evening. Anna Marshall made it through the first quarter without a foul. So
I'm sure they practiced that a little bit this week, making sure. Leppelmeyer for a three. She misses it. Gets it out to Purcell. Sauber got the rebound and gave it out to Purcell. She's going to shoot the three, I think, Leppelmeyer, when she gets an opportunity. There's another one. That's 4 threes, if my math serves me correctly here, Rich.
Yep. 4 of 6. You'll take that anytime.
This is a runner. Natalie missed.
Somebody save it. Oh, geez.
Avina gets the ball. Go. Fricky for a two-pointer.
Off her knee.
You need to calm down a little bit, Rich. Look a little bit rattled right now.
A little bit. 19-18. Wauseon at the 4:21 mark here of the second. Anna Marshall, Sally Frank come out. Koblenz and Jana Armstrong is in the ball game for the Lady Indians.
Jana's another junior. A lot of upperclassmen for Wauseon. Soraya. That's a nice move by Soraya.
One of the things I got to teach Soraya on that when she goes down the baseline is to go up and under and reverse it. Keep that basket, keep the defense off of her.
Well, she certainly can do it. I've seen her do it. She's a good athlete. Oh, that was another nice pass by Fricky. Pettisville showing lots of composure right now.
Alexa Leppelmeyer, 2 for 3 beyond the arc.
I knew she was a good three-point shooter the other night. I could just tell by her form, but she didn't make any against Bryan.
Lady Blackbirds take the lead back, 21-19. 3 minutes to go here in the half.
Down to Soraya in the corner. Oh.
Jana loses it. They collapsed on her just as the pass was released, and she couldn't control it.
I think Bree wants that pass back.
Yeah.
Vina for another three. Natalie gets a rebound. It's 21-21.
2:15. Oop. What do we got?
Gonna call Bree Koblitz on the floor.
On the reach in.
Yep.
Brianna's first.
It's her first.
Team's third.
Sally Frank comes back into the ball game for the Indians. Oh.
Yeah.
Nice steal by Bree. She makes up for that. Oh.
Draws the foul, shooting foul. Jordan Purcell.
That may be the longest it's been for Jordan before she's committed a foul in some time. She's pretty aggressive. Bree misses the first one. Looking for her first points this year. There it is.
Got that one. She just needed your incentive there. Under 2, 1:57 to go in the half. Lady Indians up 1, 22-21.
Soraya's out on the ball on Leppelmeyer. I like this matchup size-wise a little bit better for Wauseon right now. Without Fricky on the floor, they're about the same size.
125.
Nice move by Jordan, but Purcell.
Ooh. Butch Gherkin on the call there. 1-4. Purcell's got her second.
Did I jinx her, Rich?
Just from observations in the past.
Koenig makes the first one. Anna Marshall's returning the game for Maddie Reeker, getting a much-deserved rest.
1:14 to go here in the half. Wauseon Lady Indians up 23-21 with Natalie Koenig getting the final free throw of 2.
Sally Frank's getting a rest before halftime. And Callie Strauss coming in the game for him.
Yep.
Number 31, also a junior.
Fricky back in the ball game.
That was a nice.
Kate Kaufman kept the defender from getting through her.
Yep.
I don't think Werder and Castle could have blocked that well.
No. Although they had a pretty good season.
Yes, they did.
Out of bounds off Pettisville.
Trying to get the ball into Anna Marshall, and
Coach
it's a good bounce pass, but she was also had 2 defenders on her, so that was going to be hard for her to handle.
Brought Maddie Reeker back in this time of the game, probably for a chance at a 3.
25 seconds. Lady Indians up 1, 24-23. Going to go for 1. They're going to try to spread and let her go down the middle.
Could be, or kick it off to Maddie. Set up Maddie for a 3 in the
Got
corner.
5, 4.
There it is. Oh.
Just couldn't get straight.
Nope.
That's the end of the first half, with the Lady Indians taking a 1-point lead into the locker room, 24-23. It's all that we expected was going to be a very tough ball game. We'll be back with stats before the start of the second half. All right, we're back, and Wauseon must be getting their ears burned in the locker room because they're not out yet. But here's the scoring from the first half and stats. For the Lady Blackbirds, 6 points for Alexa Leppelmeyer, both of them 3s. She was 2 of 3. Dana Fricke had 8. And Michaela Avina had 9. She had 3 threes. For their total of 23, there were no free throws, 4 of 8 from 2-point range for 50%, 5 of 8 from 3-point land, 63%. You'd take that any day.
Exactly.
The Indians, Brianna Koblenz had 1, 2 for Sally Frank, 3 for Maddie Reeker and Soraya Yaki, and Natalie Koenig had 15 in the first half. Wauseon 5 of 7 from the free throw line, 71%. 5 of 8 from 2-point land, 63%. And 3 of 9 beyond the arc, 33%. So for their 24. Wauseon, like you said, it was, I would say, a good half for the Lady Indians.
It was a good half.
Coming out on top 24-23.
Pettisville's the reigning BBC champion, and a very good team and a lot of leadership on that team, a lot of experience. So Pettisville gets the ball to start the second half. She walked. Nope. Guess not.
Oh, and fouled by, did Sally get her?
I think it was Sally.
Jordan Purcell.
Oh, no, calling it on Soraya. Soraya Yaki.
They called it on Soraya, you say?
Yes. Jordan makes a free throw to put Pettisville up by 2. Cross pass to Maddie. That was a dangerous pass. Oh, Natalie did a fadeaway. Didn't come close. Purcell got the rebound, got it out to Vina.
Ooh. Kate Kaufman.
5'6" junior.
Nice turnaround jump hook. Don't see that too often from the girls.
Puts us down by 4, puts Wauseon down by 4.
Reeker
Just misses that 3. Nice rebound by Anna Marshall.
Ooh. That wasn't a homer job.
Well, no, I think that's Alyssa Reed.
Yeah, Alyssa Reed taught her that move, huh?
I do believe she did. That's Soraya's second foul, I believe.
Yeah,
It's 2 quick fouls.
two quick fouls on Soraya. We need her.
We need her on the floor.
Dana Fricky makes the free throw. Maybe Lady Indians were lucky that Pettisville didn't shoot any free throws in the first half.
Yes.
Ooh.
That's something you will not see very often, is Dana Fricky not hit anything.
They shot no free throws in the first half, and they were 2 for 2 until the wind came up and stopped that ball. Anna Marshall misses.
Nice pass by Soraya into Sally.
Oh.
Got to finish that.
Like you said, you don't see Sally Frank miss too many of those.
No, that's uncharacteristic.
Sally picked up her second foul. Team's third here in the second half. Marshall trying to stop Fricky.
Anna's doing a nice job of moving her feet tonight. She's playing tough on Dana Fricky. Nice move. Oh. Nice.
Natty. Anna Marshall made a great move there, but just missed hitting glass with that shot. Ashleman gets it to Fricky. He tried to double team her. Oop. Boy.
Oh.
Sally moved in just a little bit late, he's going to say. That's going to be her third. Fricky goes to the line shooting 2.
Sally's not happy with that call. Fricky misses the first one, and Callie Strauss is going to replace Sally. And Lindsay Crouch is going to replace Kate Kaufman for Pettisville.
Coaxes that one in.
Ashelman's coming out, and Leppelmeyer, the three-point shooters, back in for Pettisville.
Pettisville up by 2, 30-28 at the 4:40 mark here of the third quarter. Natalie can't get that 3 to go. Ooh, wide open. Somebody was asleep.
Coach Oyer doesn't like how we're playing right now, so you can call it 30-second timeout.
Lindsay Crouch was left all alone down there. (32-28), Lady Blackbirds. So Lady Indians' next game is going to be Tuesday night, December 2nd at Archbold.
I think it's home, isn't it? It's home.
You think we are at home? That could be.
I see Coach Ziegler here sitting here at center court just below us. So
Yeah.
For Archbold. We're down by 4.
Yes, it is at home. Koenig. Nice move. Cuts the Blackbird lead to 2. Ooh.
Wauseon's defense looks a little bit better tonight than last Friday.
Yeah.
Not that they played bad, they just seemed a little bit more aggressive tonight. Oh, Mandy's gonna.
Got a block on
Leppelmeyer, number 22.
Leppelmeyer. 2-2. On the floor. Wauseon takes it out under their own bucket. 3:15 to go. 32-30. Lady Blackbirds.
Fricky and Asherman come back in for Pettisville. Oh, it's going to call a travel
on just about anybody. Couldn't
pick a number, any number.
Any number. She was trying to get up. Official talking to somebody.
Nice, strong move by Brianna Koblenz.
Koblenz did a strong move in there. Ties the game up, 32 apiece. Boom.
I believe that was Bree's first score of the 2-point score of the night. She had a free
Over
throw.
the back. Purcell going for the rebound.
Callie Strauss inbounding the ball for Wauseon.
Jordan Purcell picks up her third.
And she's replaced by Lindsay Crouch. There are 2 sophomores on Pettisville.
Soraya not looking for her shot tonight.
No.
Koenig for 3. Lady Indians up by 3, 35-32. 2:15 to go here in the third.
This is a good basketball game so far tonight, Rich.
Yes.
Avena said, well, if you're going to give me that shot, I'm going to take it. I know how to shoot these. And hits her 4th 3 of the evening.
Ties the game back up at the 150 mark of the third. Knocked out of bounds. Koblenz trying to get it. Down inside.
Leppelmeyer returns the lineup for Pettisville. Lindsay Crouch comes off the floor.
Koenig a little long with that one.
Wrong area code, I think she was in that time.
She loses it. Fricky turns it over. 1:34 to go. Anna Marshall back in for Koblenz. Tie game, 35 apiece.
Ball down to Strauss. Gets over Soraya. Oh,
I was just going to say, we're dodging too many bullets there.
Calling that on Maddie Reeker, I believe. Be her first.
Maddie's first. Team's fifth, I believe. And even 1 minute.
Ball's into Avina. Nice rebound by Callie Strauss.
Somebody had to.
Oh.
Alternate possession favors the Indians.
Thought she was over Callie's back.
I thought so too.
Either way, Callie went up strong for that rebound, which is good to see.
.40 seconds to go here in the third. Score tied. Oh, I was just going to say, she had that lane open, but Dana Fricky closed it quickly with a grab.
That's her second, I believe.
Second, I believe.
Reeker's inbounding the ball. That's her shot right there. Oh, she missed it.
Trying to figure out who kicked it.
Neither one of them had a good view of the ball. Venus bringing down the ball with 22 seconds.
35 apiece. 15 seconds. She's a good ball handler out there too.
She's an extremely good ball handler.
Inside to Fricky.
You got about 1 second. Well, at the end of three, at Pettisville Blackbirds 37 and the Indians 35.
Once again, we want to thank our donors, because without them, we couldn't bring these student athletes in action. Hasdor, Christ United Methodist Church, Central Mennonite Church, Wauseon Athletic Boosters, Delta Fraternal Order of Eagles, Crossroads Evangelical Church, the City of Wauseon, Terry Hendricks, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Trinity Lutheran Church, Fulton County Health Center, Wauseon American Legion Post 265, Northwest State Community College, Bill's Sports Center, Wayland Realty and Auction, Mr. Mike Murray, Tiny's Dairy Barn, Don's Automotive Group, Greaser Interiors, Frank Acupuncture and Chiropractic Clinic, St. Casper Catholic Church, Ironwood Golf Course of Wauseon, Wauseon Machine and Manufacturing, Stewart Aviation Services at the Fulton County Airport, and special donors Circle K.
Well, this should be an interesting quarter of basketball. A lot of seniors, it's the last time they'll play each other for both teams. A good friendly rivalry.
Good friendly rivalry is right. I think she lost it.
Yep,
over and back.
Over and back.
Alexa Leppelmeyer.
The sophomore turned the ball over. Maddie Reeker's out at the point. Oh, I believe that was
32.
32, I believe.
Kate Kaufman. Yep. I think that's her first.
It is her first. These are
Sending Natalie to the line for the first time here in the second half.
She's got a lot better release. She's balanced this year. She's not leaning forward.
right. She makes them both.
Tie game, 37 apiece. 7:35 to go here in the contest. You know, Avina and Leppelmeyer just haven't really tried to put up any threes. Avina made one so far here in the second half after making three in the first half.
That's the only three-pointer they have attempted, isn't it?
Yeah. Ooh, that wasn't double dribble.
Sally Frank gets a nice rebound. Hopefully, there we go. Soraya's open.
Sally couldn't get the rebound.
Well, she was the only one underneath there too.
Yeah.
We need to crash the boards.
Going to get Soraya with a slap on the wrist.
That's her third foul.
That's her third here. All of them in the second half. 1-1.
Wauseon has 7 fouls and Pettisville has 4.
Anna Marshall with the box out.
It's a rebound and gets it out to Reeker. Maddie's back at handling the point.
Boom.
That was a push. That was Kaufman.
That wasn't a flop that time, you're saying. That was a legit push.
Well, you know, they called it a foul. And
They called it a foul, so.
I want to respect the officials tonight.
Yeah, there you go. 6:30 to go, timeout. Lady Blackbirds.
So where are you going for the big game tomorrow, Rich?
I am going up into the closed end of the horseshoe. I'll be up there with Tony Bowerman, invited me there. I got to pick him up at a little before about 10 minutes till 8 in Bowling Green, and then hopefully, can we get down 75?
Hopefully, but you misunderstood me. I was talking about the Wisconsin and Minnesota game at 3:30. We're going to be for that game.
I'll be on the road, or probably headed back to my car.
I'm just teasing.
For the big game? You're saying for the big game, where am I going to be?
Yeah.
That is going to be a big game, Minnesota, Wisconsin. It's at Wisconsin, so.
It is at Wisconsin.
That crowd is an unbelievable crowd. Use the board.
Yeah, Soraya's got to use that board. Now he timed up. I bet you it's a jump ball.
Wauseon, alternate possession.
Maddie Reeker inbounding the ball.
37 apiece.
Purcell's guarding Koenig now. Looks like she's going to stay right on her.
Natalie couldn't get that one. Looked like she lost it a little bit, the
Yes.
handle on it as she was started to go up.
It's been a while since anybody scored, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has. .23, Anna Marshall picks up her first.
I believe
They
it's her
got her
second.
first second. Okay.
What's Fricky from the line tonight, Rich?
She's 2 of 4.
Well, that's a rebound that we have to get. We meaning Wauseon.
Yes. Sally's dad over here didn't agree with that call.
No, that's her 4th foul, I believe.
Koblenz coming in. Sending Dana Fricky back to the line. That's the 9th team foul for the Indians. She coaxed that one in. 3 of 6 from the line for Dana.
I'd have to say she's probably about an 80% free throw shooter, so tonight she's shooting under her average.
Two-point lead for the Lady Blackbirds, 39-37. 5:30 to go here in the game.
Fouls on Avina. They're
They call
cousins.
Avina or 32?
They call that Avina.
Michaela Avina.
Yep.
I think that's her second.
Yaki and Avina are first cousins. So. Soraya's taking it herself. Having a little bit of a rough night from the field tonight.
Yeah.
Calling out on Natalie. Koenig, her first foul.
Gonna shoot 2. They're in the double bonus.
Avina's another excellent free throw shooter historically for Pettisville.
First trip to the line tonight. Lady Blackbirds up by 3, 40-37 with the second shot by Avina. She misses.
We were fortunate to get that ball.
We should have had it easy and just didn't get any hustle to go get it.
We got to look for our shots right now in this 4th quarter.
5 minutes to go. Koblenz couldn't get it to go. Avina in and out.
What a save by Michaela Avina. That was a nice save. Coach Wadvogel wants Pettisville to take care of the ball.
Almost a tie up. Offensive.
Yeah. I think she might have just pushed her arm out there, a little bit of an arm bar.
That's Michaela's 3rd foul. 4:05 to play, 40-37, Lady Blackbirds.
Wauseon needs a score in his possession.
Koenig, little runner. Cuts the lead to 1 for Pettisville. .330. Marshall on Fricky. Ooh.
Yaki with rebound. We got a little bit of we got numbers here right now. Maddie Meeker for 3.
Marshall gets the rebound. Koenig in and out.
Almost an and 1 for Anna Marshall, or Bree Colbert.
Yeah.
I get a little excited there. Sorry about that, Rich.
That's all right. 22. Alexa Leppelmeyer, I think, gets hers 2nd or 3rd. No, who'd they call it on?
They called that on Dana Fricky. Bree Colbert's misses
Really?
the first. Yep, that's Fricky's 3rd foul. Anna Marshall's coming out and Sally Frank's coming back in the game.
Koblenz misses them both. Wauseon still down 1. Huge missed free throws.
Yeah, we gotta make those free throws. But Wauseon's in the bonus now, which is a good thing.
2:29 to go, 4th quarter.
Again, Coach Wadvogel for Pettisville wants to make sure they're not sloppy.
.210.
Calling that foul on Natalie Koenig. Kate Kaufman, the 5'6" junior, will be at the free throw line. Kaufman has 2 points tonight. Take that 3. Anna Marshall returns the game for Brianna Koblenz. I'm not sure what they call this, Rich. This is something you don't see every...
I think it's going to be alternate possession. It's going to go to Pettisville. Come on, Butch. Get up there. Come on, Butch. You can do it. Somebody's going after a broom or something.
Wow, this is something you don't see every day. Avina's going to inbound the ball. Almost saved by Maddie. Almost doesn't count.
No. .41-39. Pettisville. They have the ball with 1:52 to go.
Hard-fought game tonight from both teams. Avina for a little floater. Again, Pettisville gets the rebound, but Wadvogel wants timeout.
There again, Wauseon not getting to the those rebounds. 41-39, 2-point lead, 59 seconds to go. Pettisville with the ball.
It's a minute 33, I believe, when the
Oh,
clock.
all right.
So I think Coach Wadvogel saying no turnover, and
Just hang on to the basketball. Koblenz, I think, going back in for the Indians.
on the other side, I think Coach Oyer is saying we have to get our rebounds and can't
Yes.
turn the ball over. I think between the two teams right now, they have
1:33 to go.
7 or 8 seniors on the floor.
They get it to Avina. Koenig on her.
Oh,
Marshall,
Kaufman gets 2. Marshall's 3rd foul.
Kaufman 1 for 2 tonight.
1 for 2 with a jump ball. It's a 3-point game.
Sally Frank comes in. Koblenz out.
Wauseon has a starting 5 back in the game right now. She misses that one. Natalie gets a
Koenig.
rebound
Gets fouled.
by Kaufman. We'll take that foul.
Wauseon in the 1-1. So with the clock stopped, Koenig has a chance to bring the Indians to within 1.
Sally Frank's coming out of the game. A little bit of offense. A little bit, I guess that offense, defense. but
Offense, defense. Natalie Koenig shooting 1-1.
She makes that free throw. That's her 27th point of the night. She makes them both. Wauseon down by 1 with a minute 26 to go. Oh. Got a
Koenig
steal.
with the steal.
And a layup. Pretty exciting game now, Rich.
43-42, the Indians in the lead. 1:09 to go. Good defense. Looking for,
Not sure.
Maddie Reeker.
I think this is going to be an okay foul, though. I think Maddie thought she was going to have an uncontested layup.
Andrea Ashleman going to the line for the first time tonight. She'll be shooting 2. "30-second timeout for the Indians. 43-42.
Wauseon has a pretty good student section here tonight. A lot of the football players are down there, Rich.
Yeah, they are.
They're supporting their classmates, which is nice to see.
Nice to see.
So Ashelman, the 5'5" junior. She's not scored yet tonight. Gonna shoot 2 free throws. She misses the
Rattles
first
that
one.
Andrea Ashleman misses that first. Lady Indians need to box out. Ashleman hoping to make hers. She makes it, ties the game.
So what's Coach Oyer going to do here?
7 seconds.
She's going to want ball control. This is what these seniors need to do now, is control the ball.
They got their tough defenders out front.
Yeah, they do. And all three of the girls for Wauseon up top can shoot free throws.
Anna Marshall.
No one's guarding Anna.
"20 seconds to go. Timeout.
That's a good timeout by Coach Oyer.
19 seconds. 19.7. 43-43.
A lot of parents out there look like a little bit nerve-wracking. A little nerve-wracking for them.
I'm not. Doesn't bother me. I'm a parent. Of course, I don't have any kids playing, but I'm a parent.
I'm just as calm as you.
On the outside, yeah.
I really enjoyed watching this group of girls play over the last several years for both clubs.
You got any more coming up? Any more girls?
We have one more daughter, Anna. She's in 8th grade.
8th grader. She getting to play some basketball too?
She does. She's looking for her season to start next week on Tuesday.
Really?
Coach
if you want, we'll get you the equipment and you can televise the 8th grade girls games if you would like to.
I just can't leave my wingman, Rich. That means I'd have to leave you, and I'm not going to do that.
Well, believe it or not, that's how some of the sporting events on INTV started. The parents would get the equipment, and we'd teach them how to set it up. And it was well worth it.
Done a nice job over the years.
Get it in. Maddie Reeker. Oh. Anna Marshall breaking for the bucket, and Maddie throws it away. 16.5. Tie ball game.
That was a costly turnover.
Yep. Avina.
We really don't want to foul right now unless there's a layup.
Timeout with 5.3 ticks. Tie ball game.
5 seconds seems like an eternity right now.
Let's see, this is Friday night. What time's the kitchen close at Sullivan's?
I believe it's
11 on Friday night? Okay. So we can still go get our chippers. One of Wauseon's fine restaurants.
They do a nice job.
Yes, they do. Anthony Wayne, one of the Anthony Wayne coaches, girl coaches, is here scouting tonight.
Oh, I see her now. Yep. You got Brian's coach here, and Brian Ziegler, the coach for Archbold, is here. So pretty popular game to attend tonight in the area. Well, hopefully, if you're a Wauseon fan, we can hold them for 5 seconds or get the ball. What you really don't want to do right now is foul, do you?
No. Coach Schrock.
Oyer.
Or Coach Schrock. Ashley Schrock Oyer. She's my niece. I should know that.
And her husband is sitting right
there.
Right next to you, and her father-in-law.
My brother-in-law. I was going to have to go to Doug if you didn't come over here and help us tonight.
Doug would have been probably a better choice. Doug's my neighbor.
You think he would be a little calmer right now than? Yeah, but he wouldn't know the girls like you do.
Doug is my neighbor.
Does he invite you over? Well, you got your own pool. I was going to say, he invite you to the pool?
Oddly enough, when we first moved to town, he helped me with the pool.
Did he?
Yep. He was a.
Yeah, he had.
He helped Jerry Huber.
Yep.
Jerry Huber built the pool. 5.3 seconds to go in the game. Jordan Purcell's inbounding the ball. I think I wanted to give it to Vina or Fricky.
Vina. She's going to drive to, throws it up, and no, we're going overtime. How about that?
Well, like I told you earlier, these girls have played against each other and with each other a lot. They just don't want their time to end tonight, apparently. Well, in the overtime here, we have Sally Frank that has 4 fouls. Nobody else for Wauseon has 4, and I do not believe anybody for Pettisville has 4 fouls. And Pettisville's in the double bonus, and we're in the bonus.
So 43. Now we, something we learned from way back when. John Holman and Andy Roth and I did ball games for the state championship. You always bring along different colored pens to keep track of when it goes into overtime.
That makes sense.
So we're going to green for the first overtime.
Well, we got to get you out of here. Let's have one overtime and a win for Wauseon. Oh, you got plenty of time until that kitchen closes over at Sullivan's. I'll probably give Nick a text for you if it's too late.
Could you? Okay.
I'm sure he'll keep it open for you. You're a good customer.
We got a jump ball. Anna Marshall going up with Dana Fricky for the all-important 4-minute overtime.
Fricky gets the ball into Purcell. They give it to Avina. Oh, little push-off by Purcell.
Avina
does not get it, but we don't have anybody to box out.
Nobody to box.
It did take a funny bounce.
Soraya on the wrist. Sending Fricky to the line. That's her 4th.
Fricky for the first one. She makes it. Fricky will be continuing her basketball career at Findlay College, NCAA Division II, where she just got a scholarship to play. They're getting a good player in Dana Fricky.
Yes, they are. She missed the second.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Maddie Reeker got the point. Soraya looking inside. Couldn't find anybody open. Dana Fricky just sort of trying to lull him into that cross court.
Maddie for a jumper.
All right.
Nails it. Nice shot by Maddie Reeker. It's her 7th point tonight. Maddie had 9 the other night on the foundation game.
Wauseon in the lead, 45-44. 2:40 to go in this first overtime. Ooh.
Yeah. I'm going to call that off of the number 24, Ashelman.
Ashleman, Andrea trying to, it's an offensive foul, so it's not a shooting foul.
Student crowd getting a little rambunctious down here.
Just trying to get everyone fired up.
Oh, so I almost dribbled down the corner. Vina's a good defender.
We got fouled.
I think that's going to be on Avina. That'll be her fourth.
1, 2. Kayla Avina fouls Soraya Yaki. Soraya hasn't been to the line tonight. Shooting 2.
That's why I missed the
It's
first
one of those.
one.
Soraya looks like I want to get rid of this. I don't want to stand here too long.
And she was one of the leading free throw shooters in the league last year, so I'm sure she'll come back and
She gets that
sink
one.
that one. .208 to go. 46-44 Wauseon. Rebound by Marshall out to Koenig. Oh, Natalie's got to make that free throw.
Make that layup.
Layup, sorry.
That's all right.
But I meant to say Bree is going to make both of these free throws. How's that?
There you go. Who'd that go on? 14. Jordan Purcell picks up her fourth. Brianna, 2 of 5 tonight from the line. Makes them both.
Those are the ones that matter at the end. We're up by 4.
48-44. 1:47 to go.
Boy,
Who we get, Maddie?
Maddie Reeker. That'll be Maddie's third foul. Jordan Purcell to the line. Has Jordan had any opportunities at the free throw line tonight?
She's 1 for 1.
Oh, they're calling on Bree Kolblitz. I apologize.
They called it on Bree.
Yes.
Jordan 2 for 2 at the line.
Jordan missed it. Natalie got the rebound. And we're going to want to play smart.
48-45, 3-point lead. Lady Indians going to spread it out. 1:30 to go in this first overtime.
No panicking now. Koenig has the ball. Maddie Reeker out to Sally Frank. Back to Yaki.
Oh, Soraya.
That was a little bit of a force, but
Thought she was going to get fouled and didn't.
Anna Marshall rebounded. Out to Koenig.
Oh, she hurt herself.
Not sure what she hurt. She came up gimpy. Puts a V on the line.
Who'd that foul on?
They called that foul on Maddie Reeker.
So now Maddie's got 3. Sending Michaela Avina to the line. 1 for 2 tonight.
We're going to have to get a rebound.
Trying to figure out what Natalie.
I didn't catch that, Rich.
I said I was trying to figure out what the problem with Natalie's foot is. It looks like it's strained something
Oh.
down in the arch or what. I don't know. If I was her dad, I'd go down and find out, but
No, he just tell her to rub some dirt on it like he always says.
there you go.
But Coach Oyer really wanted them to play that, not really a four-corner, it's a red, yellow, green, I believe, layup. If there's an open lane and uncontested, they're allowed to go for a layup, and neither one of those situations were
occurred.
uncontested.
Yes.
And they've played long enough. I mean, these seniors for Wauseon have probably played as much basketball as any seniors in Wauseon's history up to this point.
Yes, they have.
So her frustration is understandable. Vina for the free throw. Makes it. Soraya's bringing the ball down the court.
48-47, 32 seconds to go. Ooh. Oh.
Call that on Purcell.
Jordan Purcell, that's her fifth.
Put Natalie Koenig on the free throw line.
Paulie, you got a good shot of that, didn't you? You had it right on her.
Well,
I'm not saying anything.
No, I'm not saying anything either.
The officials called the Jordan Purcell leaves with a total of 4 points tonight.
Koenig shooting of one, and I guess it's a two-shot foul.
Two-shot foul.
She makes the first one. Give Wauseon a 2-point lead.
That's her first point of the overtime,
It is.
as she missed that contested layup.
It wasn't. And I'm sure that's what Coach Royer will say too. 20 seconds to go. Avina has the ball.
50-47, 15 seconds.
Pettisville down by 3. Look for either Fricky or Avina to take this shot. Fricky takes a 3 and buries it.
And she's fouled.
That's something.
Ties the game. And she's going to the line to shoot one. Who got her?
Marshall.
Anna Marshall picks up her fourth. Not a smart move.
Really.
Let him take that shot.
And if you're Coach Wadvogel, that's exactly who you wanted to shoot the ball. That's exactly who you wanted to shoot the free throw. 8.1 seconds to go.
51-50. Lady Indians will be inbounding. Will have to bring it the full length of the court. They're going to give it to either Rieker or Koenig to get it up court.
I would imagine.
And I would try to go. No, don't take this bad, but I would try to go to Koenig to try and do her magic, go into the bucket and try to either draw the foul or make the layup. And at this point in time, it can be a contested layup.
I think that's pretty clear. And also look for. Wouldn't surprise me if Koenig dishes it off to Rieker in the corner, because they've done this way. They've done this before. So all four of the 5, all the starters for Wauseon are back in.
51-50. She can run the baseline.
They're going to face guard Natalie Koenig. They're going to force Rieker to get the ball.
Koenig's going to bring it up. And she loses it.
Losing the ball.
They got to foul her.
Got a foul.
Coach Wauseon wanted a timeout way back when. .1 seconds, 51-50.
Natalie needed to go down the middle of the court.
Yeah,
a sideline and 2 defenders. You got 3 defenders there.
With the sideline, yes. Koblenz.
I can't believe the time didn't run out.
I actually think the clock was stopped at like 7 seconds for a long time, to be honest with you. But
Yeah, I'm with you. I looked up and we still had a lot of time on the clock, and I'm thinking, geez, because it was what, 8 when we inbounded.
don't they? Wasn't there a foul, or was it? They stopped. They called a timeout before the foul.
No, we did not foul. It was Coach Walfogel called a timeout before Wauseon fouled. .1 seconds, 51-50. Lady Blackbirds on a 4-point play by Dana Fricke took the lead.
Everybody's got a foul now. Doesn't matter who you are.
They can't catch her. And that's it. 51-50 for the Lady Blackbirds.
Hard fought contest tonight to Wauseon.
Great ball game, both teams.
That'll be a long couple days till the Archbold game and a loss like that tonight.
Oh, yeah.
You mind if I sleep in your garage tonight?
Unbelievable ball game. All right, scoring. Here we go. For the Lady Blackbirds, Andrea Ashleman with 1, Lindsay Crouch with 2, 4 for Kate Kaufman and Jordan Purcell, 6 for Alexa Leppelmeyer, 15 for Michaela Avina, and Dana Fricke with 19 big ones, and the biggest was those last 4 points, that 4-point play. She hit the 3 and was fouled and made the free throw to give them the 51-50 lead. For the Lady Indians, 2 points for Sally Frank, 4 for Soraya Yaki, 5 Brianna Koblenz, 7 for Maddie Reeker, and Natalie Koenig, I guess, did 1 better than she did the other night. Of course, it went into overtime, so I guess that's why she got 32 instead of 31.
They won't matter to her tonight, though.
No, that doesn't matter. But for a total of 50, Brian, what's your thoughts?
I think it was a great night for basketball. And good crowd, and it was a really good game. You could tell that both teams, they played clean, they played well.
Yes, they did.
Now, if you're Coach Oyer, you got a quick turnaround against your rival, although it's a non-league game. No one really cares.
Home with
Archbold.
Archbold on Tuesday, yes.
And that'll be another tough game. A lot of seniors for Archbold coming back.
Oh, it's going to be a real tough game. But Wauseon just could not pull it out. It was a nip and tuck game.
It was.
Went back and forth.
But again, like I said before, Dana Fricke just showed why she was a BBC Player of the Year last year.
Yep. Well, Paul McDonald, good job on camera. Brian Koenig, enjoyed having you up here with me.
Well, thank you.
And 51-50, Lady Blackbirds of Pettisville take 1 to the Lady Indians. We hope you enjoyed the contest. Good night.